What's going on, nerds? I'm going to show you how to put a oil pressure gauge sense. That one up. What's going on, guys? I'm going to show you how to do an oil pressure gauge in a Honda Civic. Yes, B series swap specifically, or Integra, or CRV. Just prepare yourself for what you're about to see. Keep in mind this car is not running. Still working out some kinks. So I'm going to show you some wiring and we're not going to speak about it. This is what we're not speaking of. Also, it's bloody cold out, so we're huddled in here. So these were jumpers, kill switches, all the good stuff. Everything to get it running and driving, so I had to move the car. So I'm going to show you where I'm tapping in to get, look, I use fuses. Where I'm tapping in to get the 12 volt ignition for my gauge that is crooked. All the wiring from right here. It's under the dash. I'm going to be using that bolt for the ground. Again, everything's getting tidied up. We're going to pretend like nothing happened. So that's our ground. I'm going to run all the wires under the pillar into the dash here. 12 volt ignition. It's going to be that lonely red wire hanging out. That one's going to be 12 volt ignition. I think the two to the left of it are both constant. So that's where I ran it up through there, quick and easy. Mount it wherever you're going to do there. Here, pillar, all the same. That's your wiring. And we'll go out to the sanding unit. Give you a rundown here because it's cold out. There's two main options. You can use a sandwich plate that goes between the block and your oil filter. And that'll have ports that's perfect for turbo, plumbing, or pressure sensor, all that stuff. To the left of it, you have the factory oil pressure sending unit. You can either use a T on that. Because I'm using an auto meter, they have a pretty large sending unit. I'm going to go ahead and put it straight in. I'm not going to use a T. It's pretty close to the oil filter. So right next to the oil filter, there's going to be the factory pressure port. You can do a remote location, which you probably should do if you're going to 8,500 RPM and up. They recommend that you run a hose and mount it on the firewall, something. Whatever you have to do. I'll show you what I did. Put some thread sealant on. Screwed it in there nice and tight, checked for leaks, and we're good to go. So, show you guys where it's at. So that's my signal wire going to the gauge. I'd recommend a grommet, again, quick and dirty here. Just running across the alternator, and you can see that's the sending unit there. And that's how you're going to be throwing it in there. You can put a T there. I just did the straight sending unit. Hook the wire on, that's pretty much it. Oh, pretty damn cold out. So quick and dirty, nice and easy. 3 wires, run it through the firewall, through the hole. And that's pretty much all you need. So if you have any questions or concerns, probably should leave that one alone. I know everything wrong with my car. We're working on it. So thanks for watching. If this helps you out, subscribe.